Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode we managed to solve a problem between the millmen and the farmers, and I think there's a few places we have to look around in the village here. The main goal will be going to Aneurin. But is there anywhere else that is named here? I don't think we've been to Ingrid's house, have we? I think we've been to Orfra's house. I don't know, let's find out. We've been to one of these houses. It was the one that had the red cape man in it. It might have been this one. Let me just quickly double check. Yes, okay, so it's the other house. Which is over here. I had a horrible feeling it's going to be empty, but I'd be pretty upset if I missed something. Because I didn't open somebody's house. There we go. Who are you? She has a cat, so she can't be that evil. This is theft. What's this? This worn, dog-eared book is titled Travels Upon the Kedglass Sea. It is an etched illustration of a vast, finned leviathan. A Dyrwoodian woman is standing in front of the fireplace, humming a quiet tune to herself, or perhaps to her unborn child, for she is clearly quite pregnant. She turns her head slightly as you enter.
Good day, stranger.
Well, finally. I was starting to think. The woman makes a startled noise once she turns around and sees you. Oh, I'm sorry, I was expecting someone else. She gives you a cautious smile. Can I help you? Nice cat. Orfra smiles brightly. Oh, thank you. She's a sweetheart. Keeps the house clear of mice, too. I just arrived in the Gilded Vale. I thought I'd get to know the locals. Were you with one of the caravans? She looks at you hopefully. Master Odima's, by chance? You knew? Odima? Well, no more than most here, I'd say. He doesn't usually come this way, but they say he's a reliable old fellow. He pauses, brows furrowing. Wait, why did you say new? I'm sorry, but the caravan was attacked. I was the only one to survive. Orfra covers her mouth with a hand, eyes wide with horror. For a few moments, she can manage nothing but a strangled, voiceless gasping, her eyes brimming with tears. I knew. I told her it was a dangerous path. Kalisa was always so certain she could take on any danger. Orfra sniffs. Oh, my poor sister. I'm sorry, stranger. I can't believe she's gone. If only I hadn't called her here. If I hadn't written to her. She might still be alive somewhere. Orfra's face crumples, and a solitary tear slides down her cheek. Let's go with that. Kalisia mentioned that she thought you needed help. Perhaps I can provide some assistance. Oh, do you mean it? Orfra looks at you hopefully, her eyes wet. I heard that you've been a help around town, but there's little kindness in people these days. I didn't think it was true. Orfra wipes at her eyes. I'm worried about the baby, about the legacy. I told Kalisia as much as I could, but all I know is that for a long time now, every child born in Gilded Vale has been soulless, empty. It's happened to so many mothers, and Lord Raedric, he's exiled them all, calling it a sign of the gods' disfavour. He sniffs. With my Hathfort gone, I don't know how I'd manage if I lost my home too. I hoped Kalisia could help me. They say Ranga, the old midwife, knows a way to prevent a child being hollowborn. But she moved south to Ongslog's Compass 2 seasons ago. The journey's too far for me. I can't make it as I am. Please, the neighbours speak well of you. They say you're a good man. I have nobody else to turn to. I'll find Ranga for you. Orfra blinks, eyes wide. You will? Oh, gods bless you. Here, I'll give you the coin to pay her with. You needn't trouble yourself with that. I think it's a drink she fashions out of... well, I'm not sure. but it shouldn't be too much of a burden to carry back. Anslog's compass is what we call the lagoon to the south. We'll have to cross the wilds to get there. That's what keeps me from trying myself. She clasps her hands together. Thank you again, truly. You'll be saving us both. She sets a hand on her stomach, smiling through her tears. Why have I got a bad feeling about this? Feel like you drink this potion made from crushed up babies. Right then, let's see if we can find our way. Should we do that quest first? Let's go to Unslot. Well, we'll see what's closer when we get to the main map. It's not listed as being here. How far south are we talking here? Elm's Reach, Hearthsong, Burial Isle, Old Song, Direford Village. There's Cade Newer. I guess we have to go to the Fork. It'll take you 4 hours to complete your journey from the Gilded Vale to Magaran's Fork. Let's go have a look. Well, it's got the Fog of War. Hey, how about we all go together,
Hey
guys?
there.
Yep, that's a good idea. Got a horrible feeling I'm going to get jumped by something. Oh, hello. There is somebody here. Are you a friend? Palmar? Ah! Oh, hello there. Begging your pardon, but you gave me a good fright. I thought I heard something rustling through the bush. Suppose that was just you. Silly of me. Don't suppose you happen to need some supplies? I thought I'd make my way over to Madmere Bridge. I'm starting to think I'd be better off heading to town and getting a few more folks together. Better than safe than sorry, right? Did you hear something? Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
That looks like it hurt.
Oh my god. It's a very dead wolf. I will take that hide. By every star in the sky, thank you. I've never seen these beasts so bold before. Strange times we're in. Here, take these. I'm headed back to the Gilded Vale for Sutton, and you can make better use of them. You gained 3 potions of minor endurance. Wonderful. We have a look at the map. Okay, we'll walk around the top of the map. See if we can find anything here. More wolves. A lot more wolves.
Hey.
I'd like it if Blythe and I can't remember his name. How embarrassing. Warrior Man. I'd like it if they actually walked in front of the range. Okay. Oh dear. There's a few wolves. Blythe, if you wouldn't mind, my dear fellow. Oh, okay. We appear to be surrounded on a lot of sides here. Right, Blythe's about to win that fight. I'll attack that one.
Hey there.
How may I help?
And that's how it's done.
Oh my god. Our friend is getting the hell kicked out of him right now. He actually attacking?
Parathis!
What skills does he have again? Second wind. Defender. Okay. Yeah, basically just... I realised my own character wasn't doing anything for like most of that fight. We're just going to pretend I was. That was all me, gentlemen. All me. All those hides. He took quite the beating, but he was okay. Could have been worse. Let's put it that way. Okay, here's another road. Leading to somewhere. God knows where. Here's... oh, a tower. This looks interesting. I mean, I can steal those mushrooms? I say steal. Oh god, a will-o-wisp. Get them, lads. Like that. Hey, there's something hidden in this wall. It's a point, actually.
They'll never know I'm here.
What could this be? Ooh, hello, a scepter. Lockpick, copper band. Take it all. I wonder if that scepter's better than
How
what
may I help?
Aloth has. Let's have a look. Hey Loth, what do you have? Oh, you already have a scepter, so that probably doesn't. Probably exactly the same. The question is, does he want a rod? Probably not. Oh, well,
Indeed.
we can probably sell it. What's in here? Somebody live here? Am I stealing their
Nice
stuff?
and quiet.
I'm sure they won't mind. Gold Rot Chew? What the hell is that? Staple of the Direwoodian countryside, Gold Rot Chew is a favourite of farmers who swear by the minor boost in energy it provides. Those who use it often find that they feel sluggish when they stop. The chew is made from the root of the golden celery plant. Oh. +3 might. And it removes gold, rot, chew, crash, which seems like it's an addictive substance of some description. Another lockpick. Oh, a rope and a grappling hook. Didn't I need that for something?
Hey there.
There's that castle we could climb. In that area, that other area. Do I go back? Do I go back? It's probably quite a long walk. I don't know if it's going to be a waste of in-game time. I mean, honestly, is there ever... No, this loot. I've got to go get it, right? That was back in the Valewood. 12 hours? Oh god. We're going to be pretty tired when we get there. Right, and if I remember correctly, it was... Oh, it was here, wasn't it? It was these ruins. And I use the grappling hook. Ah, there we go. Use a grappling hook. You give the grappling hook a few swings for momentum and let it fly. The hook lodges easily behind a pile of stones at the upper edge of the wall. A few tugs on the rope suggest that it will stay put. I've lost the item? Boo. Down to the top. With the help of the rope, you make your way up the face of the wall and over the side. I really hope this is worth it. Can I have that? Blood moss? Sweet. What's on this guy's body? Fulvano's gloves. +2 dexterity and a scrawled letter. I do not think you will ever see this, but you were right, Fulvano. We should have journeyed south together and been safer for it. I would tolerate all of the gloating in the world if I might live to hear it. I have put myself out of reach of beasts circling below. I am done for all the same. I do not think I will rise again. Whoever finds this, pray for me. Perhaps in the next life, I shall be a trapper of wolves. You know what? I will take those gloves. +2 to dexterity is very good. Leather armor doesn't really bother me that much. But those gloves... Though never as famed as he would claim, the Valerian explorer Fulvano was known as an eccentric who wished to see the world. Where possible, he travelled by foot to gain a local's appreciation for the sights, sounds and smells of the lands he passed through. In practice, however, Fulvano often claimed that his explorations proved only that the world outside of the Valayan republics was a foul, smelly place that paled in comparison to his homeland. His gloves are said to have belonged to Fulvano, who often found himself in need of some protection as he climbed harsh terrain or manoeuvred through forests. While thick enough to provide some warmth, they are meant first and foremost to be flexible enough not to hinder delicate tasks. There we go, we're slowly accruing magic items. Oh, let's get out of here then. I'd say that was worthwhile. How do I get down? From the edge of the wall you see an old cobblestone road turning south and the patchy trees of the Valewood. Your grappling hook and rope are still here, allowing for relatively easy descent. You swing yourself over the side and pick your way back down to ground level. So if we ever see a grappling hook to buy, I think I might want to keep one of those on me at all times. Right, let's see if we can go back to where we were. We might need to camp. We were at what? Magran's Fork? Are we tired? Don't think we are. Okay. Even though we've been awake for 24 hours. Strong party members. Oh, that man's gone. We went around here, then we got to the farmer's house, which is here. Let's keep looking around. Guessing if we want to find an exit, we want to find a southern exit. Maybe that unlocks stuff to the south. I don't actually know how the travelling works though. I kind of thought it was just get to the edge of the map and then click it and it takes you to the map screen. But I do not see the location it wants me to go to on the map, so there might be more to it than that. Okay, well there's nothing up there. There's an argument to be said that I should stick to the road. Guys, where are you going? Oh no, okay, they are going the way that I thought they were going to go. They were taking some long, convoluted way around. Nice clearing. I'm sure it's going to be full of wolves at some point. There, that one! Get that one! Wait, excuse me? Who the hell are you? Ludrana? And a gold-packed paladin? This seems problematic. Can you attack her? Blythe, I want you to tie up the other guy. Or me and Aloth. Kill the caster as quick as we can. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons and it's very annoying.
Hey.
Okay, they used magic, so which means I'm gonna use magic. Got him. Knock him down. Okay, that went well. Question, why the hell are they attacking us? On the other hand though, this mail armor could be really good. It's slightly heavier than what he is currently wearing, but it does provide a higher damage reduction. Silver Fenning, a great sword? You know what, mate? I'm actually going to grab you that stuff. And I'll take the greatsword just on the grounds that it's a greatsword. Who knows, maybe we'll need it. Slower recovery means he'll attack slower, but he looks cool. Yeah, take this helmet. It makes you... okay, that doesn't look quite as cool as I thought it was going to. I was hoping it would at least be the same colour, but... oh well. Oh, what do you have? He has a tome. Rana's tome has ghost blades. Calls a field of unearthly blades into existence, inflicting immediate pierce damage and a hobbled affliction on targets in the area of effect. Only wizards can learn this. Where is my wizard?
Yes.
Get over here. Can you learn these things just by me? Do I lose anything for learning these things? 100 copper. Okay. It's not cheap then, huh? Fetid caress, the target becomes paralyzed, afflicted with boiling pustules of foul-smelling liquid that erupt from their skin, sickening those nearby. Or a necrotic lance creates a lance of pure necrotic energy, causing corrode damage instantly and over time. I feel like we were lucky that she decided to just use magic missile, huh? I guess we don't have to learn the spells right now. We can just pick them up and take it with us. That is a different looking wand. Oh no, because it's a wand, not a scepter. Same damage though. What's the difference between a wand and a scepter, I wonder? As magical implements often lack serious power compared to bows, crossbows, and firearms, the wand's flexible damage types help wizards deal with heavily armored opponents more easily. Wands are easily distinguished from scepters by their tapered points. Huh, I don't know. Padded armor. Worse than Aloth's leather armor. Ah, here's some orders here. It seems I have no choice but to provide you with instruction. Redrick's forces are spread thin, and the road through the wilds to the south of the Gilded Vale lies unguarded. Given these favourable circumstances, I'm sure that even you can manage to handle a peasant or two. The archers tell me that Kolsk's men made south after their escape. If you should happen to retrieve one of their number, I may be convinced to forgive your previous mistakes. For the last time, you are to keep clear of Defiance Bay. Know that if you cannot be trusted to acquire a useful specimen with even a modicum of discretion, I have no qualms whatsoever about using what materials I have at my disposal instead. Alright, well, let's take her book. You found a new grimoire. Grimoires often contain spells that your wizards may not know. For a small cost, you can learn those spells from the description panel. You may also fill additional grimoires with different spells. Place them in your wizard's quick item slot to switch them. Be careful, switching grimoires will temporarily lock wizards out of spellcasting for several seconds. Wait, so can he just equip that grimoire? You can just use somebody else's grimoire? That is interesting. So if I go like... Can he now cast those spells? No. Okay, so he still has to learn the spells to be able to cast them. But having multiple grimoires seems like a great thing. Let's get rid of all this food and junk out of our inventory here. What's going on? I mean, I'm actually wondering if his armor is better because of the properties it has. It has second chance on it and pierce proofed. Edir wore this armor during his time in the Saints' War. Its dark color is unusual as its power. Though he admits that armor has pulled him from the brink of death on several occasions, he claims that no one else has ever handled the armor. How it became enchanted is a mystery even to him. You know what? I get a funny feeling that his own armor is better than that male armor. And also, I don't like that cloth. We could probably sell it.
Hi?
Till we come across some more interesting stuff.
Yeah?
I want to pick up the... I'm going to pick up this stuff just because of...
Sure.
Otherwise, it'll be shiny. And that will annoy
Sure.
me. Oh, what else is around here? A deer? Well, there's a southern exit. If I click this, does it... Ah, there you go. Anslog's compass. Sweet. But we haven't fully explored this place, so... let's make sure we do. I just had a very unfortunate moment where my nose started bleeding midway through a bloody recording session. Blaming hay fever again. I swear. This time of year my body just falls apart. It is highly annoying. Hello? Who are you? Durance, squatting at the base of his statue, is an incredibly ugly man, with bulging red cheeks raked by pox scars and a scraggly beard. He is sweating, as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows, but that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then out of nowhere there is a hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
Oh boy. The question mark is barely there. As the man makes the statement, the statue takes on a reddish cast, as if one is holding a torch to it, then slowly blossoms into wavering flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway. I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow, if that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
A staff rests easily in his hand. It wasn't there a moment ago. This seems like a very strange thing to swear on, but okay. Let's, Margran. I guess if we followed that god, we'd have extra information here. Let's say strange choice of company. Stone seems cold comfort. The man smiles slightly at your words, then nods, never taking his eyes off you. I could do better, but the road holds little else. His eyes run the length of your frame, and he follows it with a sneer. Until now.
The world holds many whores we worship. Respect comes with honest titles. I bet even you have gone against instinct in exchange for a little copper, or paid for such in countless ways. But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then why in the Deerwood of all places he should have leave to speak them?
Well, let's examine the statue. The wavering firelight from the statue gives off no heat. So much so, you wonder if it's some trick of the mind. The ugly man before you doesn't seem to notice it, or feel it, although the sheen on his brow is still present, as if he is burning up from within. Study the man. The sudden wavering flames from the statue of Margan cast more light on his features. The man's robes are dirty, stained with grease and other marks of the road. The hems of his robes, including the sleeves, are burned at the edges, as if he walked a great distance across fire, then reached into the flames with his hands to pull something out. We can look at his staff. The staff looks thick, stout, of blackened ash once burned by a terrible fire. Beneath the ash, the lines in the wood bear shapes and patterns, and there is a certainty the staff was once something far more dangerous. But not now. I didn't catch your name, or why you want to speak with me.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter? It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now.
How did he know I was a watcher?
If you need a title to hang on me to match your own watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
So how did you know I was a watcher? Durance shakes his head and his hand curls tightly on his staff. I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away, one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place. We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours, all tightened up like a huntsman's knot.
You saw my soul in the flames?
There's things we can teach each other, if you're in need of answers to your mantle of question. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their mewling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable. Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
What kind of marks?
Disease? Spirit wind? Both could have touched you, yet here you stand.
It's a valid point. We didn't really find out what happened to the disease.
As for disease, not all of us were close to water when the pox hit, but it's no longer a passenger in my flesh. It left its marks as well. But like flames, the pox doesn't strike twice, nor is it catching.
If your stone mistress there allows it, then come on.
Her? Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
Ah, okay, well, now we have two people. What are you? What class are you? He has a lot of health. Good lord. Oh, he's a priest! I mean, I probably shouldn't be that surprised he's a priest. Oh my god, all of these spells. Divine Mark. Retribution, inflicting burn damage and lowering deflection. Iconic projection creates a slow-moving, energetic projection of the priest's faith. Instill doubt. Repulsing seal places a magical seal on the floor that sends enemies sprawling on contact, causing them to become prone. Restore light endurance. Shares a portion of the caster's divine strength, restoring some endurance to all ally. Oh wow, that's like an AoE heal, huh? And then he has single target heal? Minor? Oh no, that's AoE heal again. Okay. Well, let's put you on the healing roll. I'm going to use per rest abilities if he needs to, and I'm going to put him on defend self.
Hey there.
And hopefully that works out. So we have a new man in our party here. How exciting. Let's continue to look around this place. I probably should end the episode, but I want to fully explore this area first, see if anything else happens here. How many people are going to have in the party? I'm assuming it's 4. Could be 5 though. Uh-oh. I don't know why, but I did not expect the priest to run up to it and smack it with his stick. I guess it kind of makes sense. I was expecting him to have some sort of, like, you know, like holy spell or something, like the wizards do, but nope. Just goes up, smacks it with his stick. On the plus side, though, we have a very well-balanced party. We have the ranger/rogue, the mage, the tank, the fighter, and a priest, which is, you know, a perfect composition right here. Hello, there's a dead man here. Has a fine greatsword, don't mind if I do. I'm not going to ask how he came to die. Your reflection warps and twists in the live, gleaming Adra. There's ghosts walking about. Hello? Oh, it's a boar. Oh dear. It appears the party can't quite get in there. There we go.
I'll teach you a lesson. Show him how it's.
Oh god. We've been foiled by trees. There we go.
Hey there.
Wait, I need that loot. It's very important.
Sure.
At some point we'll find out where to sell these hides, you know, and it'll be glorious. Adra formation. I'm assuming that Adra formation is going to be important for something? Quest, maybe? Oh dear. We've run off on our own again.
Yeah?
Yes.
Come on, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I got a funny feeling there's going to be nothing down here, but, you know. I gotta look. There's an off chance there'll be some sort of random encounter that's going to be super important. Oh no, there's just a troll. Lovely. Bloody troll. I want to do Ray of Fire. I haven't seen Ray of Fire. Let's do Ray of Fire. That seems very exciting. Knock it down, Aloth. I want to do a vicious shot. I'm gonna try and get in the habit of using my abilities more.
That's how it's done.
Okay. I have realised that I set my own fighter on fire. Endurance, I set my priest and my fighter on alight. Note to self. Ray of Flame sets fire to everything in the ray, which does make a lot of sense, doesn't it? Ooh, troll skin. I'll take that. Another dead man. Oh no! Fulvano's amulet. Of reflex +5 and a healing bonus. Though never famed, as he would claim. Yes, okay. This amulet is said to have belonged to Fulvano. He was a man much taken with mild superstitions, and this talisman, he said, was a source of luck. It also served a more sentimental purpose, for it depicts one of the great ships commonly seen at the docks of his homeland. Is this actually him? What does reflex do? The reflex defense allows characters to dodge out of the way of physically harmful AoE attacks. Who would want that? It kind of makes me think of tank, but goes in the cape slot, you know. I don't really want to get rid of my capes. This piece of parchment is torn and flecked with blood and troll spittle. What little of it remains reads, "Worried he may have come to harm. Once I reach Defiance Bay, I will hire guides to take me back west in safety and see if we cannot find Fulvano. At present I regret my eagerness to be away from Gilded Vale. It is very dark." Let's just take it all.
If it makes you rest easier.
Aside, we found something else. It was worth looking around. Okay, let's see if we can go to the place to find the lady. To help not have stillborn son, or the unborn son, or whatever they are. Let's go to Anslog's compass. Take us 6 hours to get there. But I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Thank you again to the members of the channel. It really does mean the world to me and helps me keep the channel going. But, as always, I'll see you next time.